Crystal clear skies looking out to the west from the Dakota Magic Casino, part of our Storm Team Skycam network out there. Beautiful color in the skies, and the warmth continues for many of us, even heading into the evening hours as a bubble of warm air continues to push through the valley. We are at our high temperature here in the FM area with a south wind at 8 miles per hour. Across the area, the warmest weather today, southeast North Dakota, Jamestown 44 degrees, 27 in Langdon. We did melt a little bit of snow up in northwest Minnesota, but it remained close to freezing for much of the afternoon. Still 31 in Baudette, Bemidji, 32, and that's right where we're at in Lakes Country as well. Here's a look at the satellite and just a few high clouds passing through the northern Red River Valley right now. More on the way out to the west, however. As we take a picture of that, we see that there's some unsettled weather moving through the northern Rockies at this time, bringing rain and snow to higher elevations. And our forecast does include some transition now as we go through the evening tonight. It's going to be very quiet, mostly clear skies. Temperatures pretty steady. We could see some pretty quick cooling over the snow-covered ground of northwest Minnesota, but by and large, a south wind will keep that atmosphere mixed up and keep us from getting too cold too quickly. Overnight, though, see the clouds moving in from the west, and yes, some mixed precipitation moving through. It's going to be spotty and light, and it could come with some areas of patchy, dense fog as well. This is a warm front pushing through. Notice temperatures still very mild in eastern North Dakota, and still mild as well in northwest Minnesota. Now, through much of the day, we'll get a little bit of sun. We'll have west winds behind that warm front, and temperatures will be warm once again for the last day. But you can see that on the doorstep of this, as we go through the afternoon and early evening hours, the cool front races through. Light snow pockets will work their way across the map from northwest to southeast as we go through the evening. Very little in the way of accumulation, but they will bring gustier northwest winds. And from here on out, temperatures will try to get closer to average for this time of the year. 28 to start your morning off in the FM area, rising to almost 40 degrees. Remember, a morning mix of precipitation is possible at drive time or just before, and then in the evening, a quick shot of light snow is possible here with very little in the way of accumulation. Your afternoon temperature, Langdon 32 on your way home from work, and on your way home from school in Jamestown 39 degrees. We'll see a lot of mid-30s across western and northwestern Minnesota as well. Here's a look at Phlum from Bruce. Man, what a great sky, a lot of color there, and you can see those pine trees standing tall in the foreground. Here is a look at your forecast. Now, on Thursday, we definitely cool off, but still about 10 degrees above average for this time of the year. Friday into Saturday, some accumulating snow by Saturday midday for much of the region. That could hinder a little bit of travel, but not horribly. It's after Christmas that we're watching for the next system. Notice temperatures as well, highs only in the 20s. And speaking of after the Christmas holiday, here is a quick peek at one model's rendition of between Christmas Day and before the first of the year. Some significant snow potential as a storm system makes its way through. Both models have some differences. We'll keep you updated there, but have the shovels at ready for late month.
Yeah, you did indicate some models show a lot more snow than the others.
Indeed.
Yeah, thanks, Hutch.